Hey, good morning, scholars. How are you? It's Mr. Raposo. So, today's instructions, what I really want you to do is finish up that first lesson in Edgenuity on the physical geography of India and the Indus River Valley civilization. Okay, so I really want you to finish that up. This afternoon, we're going to have a quick writing assignment, and then we're going to do some web quests. For this morning, I want you to finish that up. If you're done, I linked the Quizlet vocab assignment so you guys can all play against each other. As you're working today, keep remembering that in India, the geography is not an easy geography to live in. There's flooding, there's these rains, these monsoon winds, they bring drought, so it's hard to live there. But these first people, these Indus Valley civilization, these Valley people, or the Harappans, you're going to hear both names in your Edgenuity lesson. They are the first to figure out how to use irrigation. Build buildings made out of mud bricks so that it'll survive. They build sewage drains in their city. They figure out how to live in their environment. So these are the first people. They build granaries to store food during the droughts. Okay, so they're very advanced people for 4,000 years ago. They adapt to the land, they figure out how to live there. The problem with the Indus River civilization, the Indus River people, or the Harappans, whatever you want to call them, they go by all three names, is that we don't know almost anything about them because we don't have their writing. We have their buildings, we have their artifacts. We think we know a lot about them, but we don't even know what they call themselves. That's why different people use different names for them. We don't know who their kings were, and we don't know how, their civilization fell. Okay, Edgenuity is going to give you some ideas of why it fell, possibly war, but we don't see a lot of evidence for it. But most likely, the weather probably turned really bad for a bunch of years, and they just moved away. That's what historians think today. But like I said, we don't have the ability to read their writing to know for sure what happened to them. Okay, so, on the next few slides, there's just some things that I want you to remember as you're doing your Edgenuity. And there's a vocab practice on the word irrigation. Remember, irrigation is just bringing water to the land, different ways of doing it. I put some pictures in there so you can see how ancient people would do it. But it's just about bringing the river waters, usually through canals, to your land so that you can water your crops. That's all I want you to do today. Finish up lesson 1. If you're done, do the Quizlet practice. There's those 2 games that you can play. Try to get that done and spend some time with that. And that's it. So have a good morning, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye-bye.